So, getting out for the second time of the year. The first time didn't go very well. It was foggy. We didn't see any deer. Didn't see anything but fog. We came off the mountain pretty fast because of the fog. And getting out, it is November.
My God.
I was jumping ahead, wasn't I? It's October 7th. Mac's gonna go with me, and then Zach and Cole and Dalton are gonna go out too. They're gonna go out scouting, glassing type, and then we're gonna go get in a tree probably. Been having a deer show up on our game cameras. Last week didn't hunt. I had the joy of going to get a colonoscopy one day. So the day before that.
Oh, you're nice and loose now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm cleaned out because the day, you know, I lost 2 days in having a colonoscopy. The day before I'm doing this cleansing, and then the next day a colonoscopy. But then the day before the colonoscopy, I picked up a TV and I pulled something in my arm, so I really let it rest all weekend. But going out and hunting now, and we're gonna see if we can't do any good.
I don't know how much he let it rest. Did you see where he was at Saturday?
Well, I was doing 12-ounce lifts.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah, I mean, but I wasn't shaking no hands or nothing. Everybody thought I was weird. I was shaking everybody with my left hand, but yeah, I was doing 12-ounce lifts. We went to a football tailgate, but it's all good. The cold front's coming in. It's about 70 degrees now. It's supposed to be getting down to 40, 42 in the mornings, 60 next couple of days. So definitely going to hunt and see if we can't get something taken care of. We're gonna get after it. Just got up here on the mountain. Mac and I are gonna sneak in. We got plenty of time. I don't even know what time it is, probably 2 o'clock. We're gonna sneak in here as quiet as possible. Check our wind when we get out there, because we'll be hunting like this point that comes around an old prospect bench. So we'll check when we get out there, decide on what we're gonna do, whether we're gonna hunt on the ground or get in a tree, and just sit and wait till dark. About all I can tell you. And hopefully something happens. Let's see here, what do I want to shoot? Which one is this? No. That's the one right there. Yeah.
People with paintball guns. That was pretty fun.
Who signs up to be the guys getting shot?
Yeah, hell, I don't know. I guess maybe they got like 10 cents a glow stick or something.
I should put a sweatshirt. There's probably the truck door don't shut easy. It's typical first day out. I told Cole and Dalton, I said, if we was to shoot one, we'd definitely have to regroup because I mean, it's doable, but that's the only knife I got. I do have my bow, a release, some binos.
Did you bring your arrows?
I did. Made it up to a big low gap here. We're gonna hike up to the top and kind of do like a observation, glassing evening. Josh and these boys say hopefully we double up, but that's a little bit of a stretch on the first day out, but we have a perfect vantage point to get up here and just oversee everything this evening. So that's the plan. We're gonna get up there and see what we see. If it's ideal, if we see something we want to go after, we're gonna go after it.
I was telling Mike that I was looking down that point and it's really thick, but I seen like a bush moving. It wasn't like wind movement. But then when I got my binos up, I couldn't see nothing. But then me and Mike kept on hearing and it didn't sound like no squirrel, like we thought it was a deer.
this afternoon?
Words of wisdom, persistence, determination, ignorance. No, you know, it's our third day that Mac and I are going in here to hunt, and we've yet to see a deer. We've seen bear a couple times. You know, Spartan cameras, they're not showing what they were showing, you know, several days ago, and the deer could have moved to other food sources. I just can't give up that easy just because we haven't seen a deer in a couple days. Probably get right back in the same tree. We got another north wind. It's the wind that you have to hunt in this area, and we're gonna go back in and give it hell again. We're gonna get our stuff and start heading in there. Well, Mac and I didn't get very far, and I realized that I did not have my release. We are now bolting off the mountain. We're gonna go back to the truck, get my release, and then get back up here on the mountain to try to get back in to get a couple hours sit. That just, it's crap that happens, man. Headed back on the mountain.
It's supposed to be a cold front. I can just drink my sweat and stay hydrated. We just got set up where that big buck went up and over. It's right up top here. Zach just texted that he's got a shooter in 15 yards. He's across the hall.
What's up, guys? It is October 12th. No,
11, I think.
11th. It's something.
It might be the
It's been a long week, but last couple of days we've been trying to hunt an area where I've been getting pictures of a lot of deer, but we have found it hard to get into. So today, Cole and I have woke up extremely early, and we're going to make a long trek around and come up the backside of the mountain and see if that helps us at all. Mike and Brody are going to hunt up here where they hunted yesterday evening. They saw some deer, but nothing to shoot at. And Cole and I are going to take a long walk and try to get in on these deer this morning. I put a set of sticks in yesterday midday, so we're going to try to sneak into those, climb up, set our platforms, get in our saddles, and see what happens. We got it's supposed to be a southwest wind today and tomorrow, and then goes back to north. So it seems like a south wind will work better up where we're going. So we're gonna try it. We just gotta get in there as quietly as possible without disturbing anything, which could be difficult. See right there, I don't think we need to go up that point right there. I think we need to come, I agree, straight here. Because that swag right there, yeah, we'll go around right here and shoot up the hill. That wind, yeah, it just needs to go over in that holler. We'll get up to that flat right there, and we'll put all our saddles and stuff on, make our last move. What's wrong? What's wrong? Really? Let me think here what we can do. Jesus, dude. Oh my God. Had it on me and I took it off. Okay. Well, I tell you what we do, Cole. There's no way you can go get it and be back before daylight. So let's do this. let's go up here and get our stuff ready, and then what we'll do is we'll see what the wind's doing. This wind right here, I don't know. We'll have to see it when we get on top. And if it's good, then we'll scrape a place out at the bottom of the tree, and you'll stay right there on the ground. It's the only thing I know to do. It's ridiculous. Me and Brody are getting set up in the tree right now. Got about 45 minutes before legal shooting lead here. Kicked one doe out from where she was bedded right underneath her stand, so hopefully that doesn't mess with things too much. She blew like 1,000 times, but we got a good wind. It's super calm this morning, and hopefully some stuff starts moving here.
What's been going on so far this morning?
Nothing. 0. We spooked a deer coming up here, but it's about the only action. I mean, we really haven't even had any squirrels out this morning. It's been dead silent.
Split in half.
Yeah, I'd like to see you shoot a squirrel, especially if one of those mechanicals. Probably cut it right in half.
Hey, dude, are you going hunting with me, or are you just going to sit around all afternoon? I mean, come on, dude. Cole had to talk me into going out to see.
All of a sudden we're in a rush.
Yeah. So we're headed back out. I mean, that's going to go back in this morning. Cole has his saddle on him, so that'll help this evening. It's hot, but the wind's good for me, and it's good for Brody where he and Mac are set up. So we're going to head out, hunt this evening, and then Zach and Dalton, Shelby, they're all coming over tonight. We're going to have dinner and just hang out and have a good evening, and then hopefully we might even be celebrating. Good luck, big guy.
Thanks, man. You too.
Thank you, Bubba.
Shoot straight.
Keep him safe. Are you talking? You got a mic and stuff now? You're getting serious and talking? I'm usually have to narrate in his hunts, you know. All right, good luck. We're gonna head out. Well, she's warm, ain't she, Cole? I think we went up right about down here.
I had my tracker on.
You did? I got mine on now.
a squirrel, because there's been squirrels literally everywhere. And for whatever reason, I turned around and the buck was standing there probably at about 35 yards. And he kind of just circled back and then went up and crossed the trail right behind us here. He probably crossed it like 45 yards, but he crossed down to this bench, and I'm guessing he's gonna go up and circle and come up to these white oaks. So hopefully he does that before it gets too dark here.
It's about 5:30. We've not seen any deer. What we have seen is milkweed going in every direction, and it just doesn't make any sense. I try to stay high on these knobs and get a constant wind. They were calling for a southwest, so it should be kind of blowing in our face and off into this drainage. Both Cole and I both have dropped milkweed, and it'll go down here, then it'll circle and come up here 10 yards and go over here and just drop. I have a whole lot of confidence because the wind's swirling so bad, but we're going to hang in here till dark and see if we see anything. Like a dark colored deer. It's behind that big brown stump right now. Yeah, he's looking. Well, just had an encounter with one of the deer that we were getting up here on our Spartan. I don't know if the wind's swirling or what. Like he didn't blow out of here, he just kind of took off down in the holler. He's got like a double beam. But I definitely would have shot him if he'd got up here. That's all she wrote. I can't see. Can't see anymore. We come close this evening. Didn't have any action until the last 20 minutes. So, we're gonna get down. We're not hunting tomorrow. We're gonna have everybody's coming over to the house tonight. We're all gonna relax and have a good time, watch football, make homemade pizzas, and just enjoy each other. Got a cold front coming in Monday evening.
So we're all just gonna relax and have a good time tonight and take tomorrow off and get back to hunting Monday.
Mom, you need a wipe.
You need a wipe, he said. Oh, because you've done this before.
I'm just telling you, how much bread have you made? Now watch it, it's just gonna stick.
This is just irritating.
What's that?
Not that one, Josh.
That one, Josh. That one's mine.
That one's his, Josh.
Okay, buddy. We're gonna test her out, okay?
We're ordering Papa John's.
Ever. That's the first one I had. They got this over for me 2 years ago.
That's pretty slick though.
Getting ready to burn the...
Nope, watch you. Go ahead.
Stay back.
Sorry. You're good.
See,
So, no, tell him what's going on. We having pizza tonight?
I'll be tonight.
We're having pizzas? What kind of pizza you like? Cheese? And we've been deer hunting?
Been doing.
And we didn't kill no deers,
Not killed those days.
but we had a good time.
We have a good time.
And we're gonna have a good time tonight, all of us hanging out, right? And playing and watching football.
Some football.
Yeah?
I say Bigfoot.
You see Bigfoot. Golly.
Hey, say peace out, everybody.
Say bye-bye.
Bye.